This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and bilkomponenter. Alright, we're back home. Let's take a look at the Google Sheet. So you see that the Explorer did 0 to 100 in around 5.1 seconds. That's faster than spec. It's supposed to be 5.3 seconds. And then compared to the other Ford we have, that's the Mustang. The Mustang, even though it's overdrive, okay, it was tested actually 4 years ago. It was 5.7 seconds and it's supposed to be 5.1. Wow, what the heck? What happened there? Ich weiß nicht. But yeah. And then there are some other Fords also. Okay, we have some, okay, let me see, search for Ford. There's this overdrive, and then we have the rear-wheel drive, which is slower, of course, but then there's also a GT, yeah, because that one is faster. But at least the Explorer seems to be roughly on par with other MEB cars. Let me scroll down again here. Okay, so here we are at around 5 seconds. We have Skoda Enyaq over here. Yeah, so well, that's just how it is, roughly 5 seconds. When it comes to noise, it is good. Well, I mean, good-ish, not as good as some of the Chinese cars, but still pretty good. 64.7 decibel average. I tested was in Sea Lion recently. That's quieter. Wow, okay. But ID7, okay, that was quieter. But also some other Mach-E again. Mach-E was actually not that quiet. There was also another Mustang down here, but okay, whatever. So yeah, what should I say about the noise level? I mean, it's okay at low speed. At high speed, I get the impression that there is more wind noise. Yeah, you can see that it increases more versus maybe some other cars. So overall, it seems like you get good performance when it comes to power acceleration. It feels quick when I just stomp on the accelerator, even in normal mode. And noise levels are okay, not super good, but also not that bad. So overall, you get a pretty good car for the price then. So that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.